Hi everybody and welcome back to Kevin's Upfront Opinion. So today I thought I'd speak about that basically as of tomorrow MPs are going to be called back to Parliament on a Saturday. It doesn't happen very often, but it is happening because of the state of, I think it's Tata Steel, which is to do with the steel plant up in Scunthorpe. As the current Chinese owners have basically said it is no longer financially sustainable and they face going bust. And if those furnaces stop going because there's no coal, we have a big problem in this country. No more steel, which means we're going to have to rely on China, India or somewhere abroad, which isn't good for a country like the UK to be relying on importing steel from abroad. So, what should happen? Now, I did a video actually talking about it, about the steel industry, especially to do, well, it's actually more a case of industries which have been ruined primarily by the Conservative Party. Okay, up in the north and northeast of England. Now, this is a classic case, an example, because my view is that they have a fundamental problem. Because for years and years and years, India and China have been dumping steel at cheap prices, at a loss, but dumping it. And the UK aren't in the position to be able to compete. They could maybe compete providing a higher quality, which we do, but to provide cheap steel, I don't think we can compete. So in my view, I think the company needs to be flipped to stop providing cheap steel and just provide only a high quality product, which you can then go and sell abroad, okay, or sell in this country at the end of the day. And I can't believe I'm actually going to seriously consider saying this, because this is something somebody said to me several years ago. Because I used to have a friend at an allotment, and he said the thing is, what the UK government should do, and he said this when Jeremy Corbyn was leader, that the UK should take over, energy companies, water companies, train companies, because his view is they've run them badly, and it's probably Margaret Thatcher's biggest mistake of privatising all these industries. He may be right, because let's not beat around the bush. All these industries have just turned into money-making machines. They don't really provide a decent service to the general public. And British get ripped off. There's no hiding from it. That's reality. We get royally ripped off. Okay, so should it actually be taken off Chinese hands or bought from the Chinese, preferably with them losing a lot of money? I'm sure the Chinese will like me for saying that. And be taken into the state and controlled by the state. And if it's a case that we have to subsidise it, then that's what needs to be done, because we can't have the UK steel industry going under and going bankrupt. Now, that's my personal view. Now, there are going to be those that are going to disagree and say, just let it go. As a country, we can't afford to bankroll another company, which there is an argument for that, but something needs to be done, and something needs to be done very, very quickly, which, let's face it, politicians aren't very good at doing sensible things quickly. So what I'm going to say is, let me know what you think. Is this something that the politicians in Westminster need to sort out, and need to sort out quickly? Or do you reckon they should just let it go? Let us know in the comments down below. Okay, but for now, thanks for watching, and we'll speak to you again a bit later.